I'm doing a whole talk coming up at ECO on atrazine. It's nobody's talked about,
Good,
right? And
good.
make it aware of how it's changing, and they call it estrogeneration. The doctor wrote a book on that of um, how it's estrogenizing our boys today and causing
Yeah.
so much obesity, and then how it's defeminizing women and their ability to reproduce. Um, and then all the obesity epidemic, and then all the neurological problems that we're dealing with today in the elderly. So um, yeah, I'm gonna do a deeper dive. So that's what we love to do, is to go into at CellCore, how these things are really truly affecting our cells, and our physiology. And then when you understand that part, then okay, hey, this is how I need to approach how to clear it and how to fix it.
This is really tender territory. So I'm going to approach this next piece with care, but and be really deliberate with my words. But I'm really glad that you're tackling the atrazine piece because, as you say, like this is a full-on fertility crisis. And it's also, unfortunately, it's a multi-generational identity crisis as well. Not just the estrogenic chemicals out there, but atrazine specifically.
Mhm.
And what I noticed from my later stage detox work with you guys after, because I almost died a bunch of times and been misdiagnosed and all the things. And I was back in the day, I was distilling my own water with like a weird, little machine that wasn't supposed to be used for it and drinking Humix and Fulvix alternating out of weird jugs that I bought from this guy online. Like it was not as easy back then as it is today, thanks to you guys. But what I noticed in using your formulas was that my sense of self actually shifted dramatically, dramatically, and I felt much more grounded in who I was as a woman and in my own femininity after doing the deep detox work, including with your carboxy formula and your HMET. So, and that was surprising to me because I was starting to consider myself almost as a they. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I'm actually absolutely, completely full on a woman, like all the way, very, 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 yes, I'm very passionate and, you could call me fiery, but I'm completely a woman. And it was a really eye-opening experience to go through that because I was not expecting that.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's the research shows, and they know that it was changing. Everything's changing male frogs into female frogs and
Right,
reproducing.
right.
Crazy.
It is.